Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and in this video, we got a sergeant caught stealing from Walmart in 4K, man. A sergeant. Like, let that sit in, man. Dummies, yo. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tune into Twitch. We're live every single day. We're locked. We haven't missed a day in a day. We haven't missed a day in so long, though, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
He's got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay, grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low.
Bro, I know at the end of the day I could always transfer and shit, but I love the Walmart that I'm at. But at the same time, it would be so nice working at a Walmart that actually has like an AP that's always watching this with like we do have an AP. I'm not talking shit. I'm saying with an officer. Like, we don't even have an officer that's assigned to our Walmart, so we have to wait for police. But the thing is, the Walmarts that already have a officer there assigned and they're just there with the AP, just waiting for some shit. That's the best Walmarts ever, because they're actually watching the cameras 24/7. Not 24/7. Walmart's not open 24/7. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they're actually watching the cameras and shit. That shit would be fire, bro. Because then you actually catch way more people. You feel me? Like, a lot of people get away when there's no one, when there's not an officer that's assigned to that Walmart. Like, real shit. Like, that shit sucks. I see it every day. Like, that shit sucks. It's like, fuck. And then, of course, you call the police. How long is it gonna take for them to come? You think the thief's gonna wait there and just wait? All right, oh fuck, I got caught. All right, I'll wait for the charge. And you just sit there and patiently wait. No, I mean it sucks, man.
Something weird's going on.
To have an officer assigned to Walmart, that's fire though. Who knows? Maybe along my career, I might switch to a bigger Walmart though. I be thinking about it sometimes. But then, of course, switching to a bigger Walmart, it's like, yes, it will be fire having that, but it'll be a lot more work too. It'll probably be a lot more pay. Not a lot more pay, but it'll probably be a bigger pay. But it's like, fuck, you know? I be thinking about it sometimes though. It'll be fire to work at a super center. Who knows? One day.
October 6th,
If I switch to a super center though, I'ma for sure be AP. I'ma for sure be AP, yo. Like, I don't want to be doing all this other shit. Nah, AP it is, yo, because I want to be there. I don't want to be the one with the officers. Like, yeah, who's gonna try it today, yo? Who's gonna try it today? I'll be like just like how I am with my setup right now with the 4 screens. I'll be there waiting like this, like the monkey from Toy Story. As soon as the motherfucker, that motherfucker right there, yeah, let's do his ass, yo. Let's do his ass, yo. Yeah. Man,
25
that should be fire,
at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona. Loss prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously, placing items inside a tote and attempting.
I should have just said that shit. I swear to God, I paused it when she walked by and I'm like, that's a fucking trash can, so she probably putting shit in the trash can. I was wrong. It was a tote. I should have said that shit, yo. That's the first thing I thought. Like, yo, I done seen that before. Motherfuckers be crazy about putting shit. Yo, like, honestly though, I seen it happen, and that's the first time I was like, nah, now I know. I gotta always open shit. Because before I seen it happen, yo, I ain't never knew like, oh, we always gotta check trash cans and shit. One day I seen someone open a trash can and they caught someone with a whole bunch of shit in the trash. They was about to walk out too, and I'm like, oh, did that really just happen? Yo, Imagine you open someone's trash can as they're about to walk out and there's like $200-300 worth of shit in there. You be going home feeling like this shit. You be going home like, yeah, I stopped that shit. Yeah. Going around looking like, I'll stay clocked in for an extra 10 minutes. Who wants to try it?
Yo, what is good, everyone? Let's take a quick break. For the people who do not smoke, sip right past this. That's very good that you do not smoke. For anybody that does smoke, though, I have a question. Have y'all tried King Palms yet? As a smoker, you should test out more things to see what you really like. After trying different wraps out, I think I finally found my favorite. Right now, I got one left. Got to re-up tomorrow. If you do order online and you want 10% off, code KPMTHenry will get you 10% off of any order. I'm about to place an order myself. 25 bubblegum mini rolls. Oh my god, add that to the cart for show. Look at that, $45 before discount code. Code KPMTHenry. Apply. hey, it's not that much, but you're getting it a little bit cheaper and you're showing some support to me. It's very appreciated. There you go. It's on the way. $36 out the door. We got 25 bubblegum mini rolls and 25 regular mini rolls on the way. So 50 in total. I definitely recommend I don't tap in. If you're going to be smoking the bud, might as well be smoking in the best way possible. It's always worth to try new things out until you see something that you really like. So I definitely recommend trying it out. Let's get back to the video.
No real shit though, bro. Catching somebody doing that shit right there, that method, it feels good, yeah. That shit. Catching anybody in general feels good. Every time I catch it, I caught someone today, and it was just for like 3 states. It was really just for 3 states food, but at the same time, it was like, fuck, I caught someone. It was good as fuck. It was. I went back smiling. I was she ain't not stealing today. Who knows? He probably walked back in 5 minutes later and stole. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I wasn't on cameras, but who the fuck knows?
In uniform was
Hey, it
acting
felt good for the
suspiciously,
moment.
placing
Real
items
shit.
inside a tote
This
and
shit right
attempting
here
to
though,
leave without paying.
because when they do this shit, when they fill in totes or trash cans, that's when you catch like a good couple $100. You know, they fill that shit up. And they fill that shit up with the most expensive shit that they know damn well they didn't even think about buying. You know damn well they won't buy. If they do purchase it, they'll look at, damn, what's the cheapest version? What's the cheapest? Yo, damn, that's $50. They got like a $30 one or some shit. Nah, but when they're stealing though, yo, grab everything, grab the most expensive one, and that's how it easily runs up and shit. And as a sergeant doing this shit is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like,
when officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa Ward of the White Mountain Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different story.
So,
oh shit. Imagine police staying on scene and you're like, wait a minute, this is the homie. Aren't you about to clock in 2 hours? What the fuck are you doing? You just got caught stealing? What the fuck?
what's going on right now?
Hey, Butler.
Melissa, how you
Imagine that, yo.
She got totes. I saw her in totes grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue with them, I started following her. Every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in, and closed it every single time. And then,
Oh, that's not suspicious. Yo, some people don't even give a fuck. Like some people, I'd have seen people play, you know, slip. They not had the trash can already open the whole time. They not had shit else. They put certain items in the actual cart, but then the items that they're about to steal, they put straight into the tote, and then they close at the very end. But she just didn't do it for opening it, close it, opening it, close it, opening it. You're just all right.
when she got to the front end,
Some people don't do it. Some people think because honestly, it does happen. It does. I'll be honest. Honestly, like if they do it fast enough and nobody's watching cameras and none of the associates seen it, or like man, it's happened to me before. I done passed the aisle before and I done seen what I thought was someone, you know, it looked like someone putting something in their pocket. But the thing is, that split second, I was just a second too late. I can't say nothing. I'm not 100% sure. I can't say nothing. And so people got away with that just because of this. Oh, they were so fast. They did it in a split second. Oh, now let's do it again. And let's do it again. Let's do it. And so some people just don't do it for this. Like, some people get real cocky and they just grab it and steal automatically. And they're like, no one saw me. No, you're going to get caught eventually. And it's just stupid. It's stupid to even do it in the first place.
was the tote, and then she tried, before she even bought the tote, she went to the GM exit, was stopped there by the doorhouse, went back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased the tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now.
Can you send me that video?
Yeah, it's through.
We'll see. He's gonna chat with you and stuff. Were you just getting off work and stuff? Okay.
So I'm getting stuff for PD for the. I lost my keys.
Oh.
So I was gonna ask the lady at the front if she could give me her card
Okay.
while I go out to the
And
parking
then I
lot to
don't
get
know
my
if
keys.
it's
Get your keys and stuff. Okay.
So I'm blessed her because I got a phone call too.
Okay. Yeah, and he'll chat with you about it.
Man. And imagine that, yo. Like, bro, I've seen this before. Maybe they think like, all right, I leave my car with them. Their suspicion is off 100%. I done seen someone who was suspicious we was already suspicious of them. It was months ago. Give you a little example right here. You know, she was suspicious of them, but she went to the self checkout, bought some shit in the bags and shit, left a whole bunch of shit in the bags. But then she stepped out and left the cart just there. And so it's like, no one's gonna think you're not suspicious. No one's gonna think that. Oh wait, they was willing to leave the cart there and go out and then come back. Oh, never mind, they weren't even stealing. Let's just completely turn around. No one's gonna think that. If anything, and exactly what happened, we checked the cart. We checked. All right, and now you just left the cart here completely bad. We checked the cart and it was correct. This wasn't paid for. This wasn't paid. So when the person returned, we had to tell them that, hey, man, this cart, there's a couple items that wasn't paid for. You want to pay for it or not? And that's exactly what happens. Yo, like, I don't see what that method is for. Yo, like, what do you mean I was gonna leave the cart with you? So you was stealing and you was gonna leave the cart with them. And what, did you think they was not gonna open that tote? Or maybe she was just doing that. She was actually just gonna book it. She actually just said, nah, fuck that, I'm just not gonna steal. Maybe she was just gonna leave it. Maybe she's just, I don't know. But that method is dumb. All right, for they to lose suspicious, I'm just gonna leave my cart here and then come back. The fuck? No, we're gonna verify for show. We're gonna see what's going on over here. Count every item, receipt and all. Look at that. This is not. No, I'm not playing.
I'm gonna try to figure out. Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I took it off.
Professional courtesy. I'm not putting you in handcuffs, but we're gonna take you to a car, put you in back. I'm gonna take your bag and just make sure you have nothing on you. Okay? Fair enough.
And then we'll chat down at the PD and stuff. Okay.
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a
I don't like that
complete
shit.
site in just a single prompt with Wix.
I'm talking about what he said, not the litter. I love the litter.
Just make sure you have nothing on you. Okay? Fair enough. Handcuffs, but we're gonna try to figure out. Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I took it off.
Professional courtesy. I'm not putting you in handcuffs, but we're gonna take you to a car, put you in back.
Professional courtesy. Fuck a professional courtesy. Professionally do your job, and you're supposed to lock this bitch up. She was stealing. Excuse my language. That was rude. But she was stealing. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him the fuck up, yo.
Bag and just make sure you have nothing on you, okay?
Professional courtesy. I'm not.
She's got her patrol car here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you sit back here, and then I'm read your rights and everything, okay? I heard her telling you.
Yes, she was. So that's why I was like, let's double check with Miles, because she was trying to claim that she was gonna go intercept somebody at the front to watch her car so she can go back out to her car because she can't find her.
And that's stupid. And at the same time, listen. Imagine stealing in your fucking patrol car, in your, it's probably just her little workout outfit right there. I don't know, yo. I don't know how dumb people could be. And the thing is, did the police not get paid enough? You're a fucking sergeant? What? What? Brother, I get paid bullshit. I didn't, compared to an officer, I did, to be honest, I'm a regular human being. I'm just a regular worker working a regular 9 to 5. I don't get paid nothing. And I never get the temptations to be stealing. Imagine getting the sergeant money, or unless I'm tweaking, is the sergeant money not good? It's like, are they not paying sergeants good enough? Imagine getting paid. Imagine being such a high position, you're getting paid more, like $30 and higher, and you're stupid enough to risk it and to lose that job. You're dumb. I'm sorry to say, but you're dumb. You're just dumb. That's another way to look at it. You're just dumb. I'm guessing officers get paid in their 30s at least, you know, or if anything, 20, 25 and up. You feel me? I don't know. Sergeants at 30, and I would assume. Like, no, this is a quick research. How much does sergeants make? Before I even look at this, I'm not like 100% sure, but I getting paid, I think 21 an hour for a fucking full time whole year. It's, I don't know, like 40,000 a year. I'm making 40 to 45,000 a year. I'm not doing the math. Don't quote me. 40 to 40,000 a year, 40 to 45,000 a year is probably what I'm making at a manager position. 64 to 75,000 is what a sergeant is making. Like a good 20 to 30,000 more, yo. And you're that greedy and steal? You're dumb. As simple as that. You're dumb. You're dumb. Dumb. Capital D. Dumb. Dumb. Like, I don't know.
Why was she stuffing it in the bag? Exactly. So
Did we find the keys?
that's another thing too. We'll search the bag and see if she has her keys or not. But as we pulled in, you see her patrol car chilling. Yeah, we ran it. Yeah. So she came here, just got off work, came here.
I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. You had a right to have one appoint to you. Prior question. Do you understand these rights? Okay, so what happened here?
She knows she fucked up. Look at her face. She knows she fucked up. She knows she fucked up. She's like, damn, bro, I can't believe I just did this dumb shit. She knows she fucked up, and it's like, it's stupidity. I'd be feeling bad, you know. I'd be lying if I said, like I said earlier, I just talked to someone today. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel bad shortly after. I felt good, yes, but then it was like, damn, it was feeling bad because it's like, fuck, why are there so many fucking thieves, yo? Like, if they just put so much effort to just work for it, it wouldn't be like this, yo. So it's sad. It really is sad. But fuck them, lock them up.
Point to you. Prior question. Do you understand these rights?
Lock the ass up.
So what happened here? And just be straight with me. I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. So what ended up happening was I went over. I'm supposed to get 2 totes. So I ended up grabbing 1 tote and I put some stuff in there, and then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member passed away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting you know somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department, and then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote for it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So I couldn't fit the other tote in there because there's 2 lids. There's only 1 tote, right? I paid for the tote.
I can go. Did you see the video at all yet?
No, do you want to just confirm?
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch.
So the tote you have, how come you were putting it aside and then putting a lid on it?
Because I'm going to fit another tote in there with candy, if that makes any sense. It just fits side by side.
I just want to see the video because she's telling us something, and I want to make sure that what she's trying to tell us doesn't match up.
Watching her on the video.
Yeah.
She comes
When she was in the front end, yeah.
Those self-checks that are closed, she went through there, she had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clint at door 2. Clint talks to her, she turns around.
I love this. I love the fact that we didn't put this right now.
She waits in line in customer service for a minute or 2. She rolls up, says a couple of words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through, up through the self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check 5.
Okay.
She's at self-check 5, she scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open any.
Doesn't open any of the items inside. It's dog food, OxyClean. Other than the binder and this shit right here, and these, the toy and whatever the fuck this is. Other than that 1, 2, 3, 4 items, this right here is common as fuck. Too. I caught someone stealing this shit yesterday. For sure. It was also dryer sheets, and it was also detergent. Like, I think it was the OxyClean detergent. That shit is so common. And dog food, of course. I think that's dog food. Yeah, it's dog food. Dog food, of course. Like, yo, bro, I swear to God, yo, I seen someone. I swear to God, yo, I seen someone looking at the dog food, deciding like this, yo. Which one am I going to get? He chooses which one he's gonna get. He puts that shit on his shoulder. Motherfucker ran out the door, yo. I swear to God, I seen that shit happen, yo. Right after he put it on his shoulder, he ran out the emergency door, and I'm like, oh, well, goddamn, yo. That's all he grabbed, yo. And I'm like, oh shit. Like he just stood there to choose his selection of which one he's gonna steal, man. I'm like, oh shit, man. But this just shows you she was for sure stealing stuff for the police department, and they're laughing at it. Although the people that edit this, I'm drunk and I can hear it clearly. She clearly said she was putting the items that she was buying for herself inside the tote, and the other items that was going to be in the second tote was going to be for the police department. We can go back and hear that for sure. I'm not even going to, but because I know 100% that's what she said. The fact that the people that edited this didn't catch that, they dumb as shit.
Gets the tote, just the tote, gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past the door host on one, and she's passed everything, she's passed the scan.
God damn.
And that's when we stop.
Loss prevention following.
And she's passed everything, she's passed the scan.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her.
Okay.
And say, hey, what did you do?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find.
And that's when we stop her. And
Okay.
say, hey, what did you do?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she didn't know where. But that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise.
So you said you came here and you're buying it for the department?
Yes.
What were you buying for the department?
Candy.
For what?
It's the trunk or treats.
Your department paid for that?
Yes, they gave me $500.
And you're telling me just to make sure it's clear because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was
Yes.
unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay.
No, this is not
Okay.
intentional.
And so that's your.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No one gives a fuck if you're a detective, bro. No one gives a fuck. You can be the fucking judge. No one gives a fuck. And guess what? If the judge gets caught doing this, then the judge is gonna lose his position because the judge just broke the law. Dumbass. It does not matter who you is. It does not matter if you break the law. You're bound to get arrested.
Yes.
So do you have no problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
And you have no keys on you?
No.
And so that way I'm gonna sort it out because obviously if it's truly a mistake,
Yes.
the last thing I want you to do is in our car.
Me too.
Okay, so just give me a minute. Let me try.
W. Kai, he's trying to be a W. Kai. He's like, all right, we're done. You say it's a mistake. We're gonna try and figure it all out. But at the same time, it's not a mistake. She was trying to steal, man.
Figure this out, and that's why I want to respect you and put you here so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling already embarrassed.
I know.
That was not my
Okay.
intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Did she say any reason why she was like stuffing it at all? Like
She told me because she had 2 totes, and so with the 2 totes, it took all the carts, so that's why she was putting it in there and then there, because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. So it kind of makes sense. To me.
okay, but she ended up purchasing 1 tote though. Is that what they said? But then they
Well, Toast look at the video, so we can put her, if we want, we can put her bag in here and we can go take a look at that video.
Okay.
Just to make sure, I agree with you, just to make sure.
Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer, and when you went through there, you did pay for one of the totes. How come you only paid for one and none of the stuff in there?
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got a phone call when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah, so.
Well, no.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, fix your story because you just made no fucking sense.
No. Let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the other side. I forgot that there was other items in there, and like I said, like in my mind thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
Okay, hang tight. We're just gonna check the video, okay?
Let me rephrase that. You just do yourself in a hole, man.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can clearly refute what she's trying to tell us.
She's gonna fight this. Like, I
Oh
understand
yeah,
she's
I
gonna
mean,
fight
I get
She
it.
has to fight this because she wants to keep her certification.
So under our criteria.
And yeah, of course, anybody that has a high position would like to keep their certification and to keep their position. You feel me? I'm gonna just be as honest as I could be. I'm gonna even get in full screen for you. If you are blessed to be in a high position where you're getting paid higher, you're getting paid more, the best way to avoid losing it is by not breaking the fucking rules. I would assume so, you know. And as an officer, there's so many more rules because the law is one of your rules. You know, that of course the law is the rules for everybody, but the thing is, I guarantee you, if your job finds out it depends who. So it depends who. Then they'll call the police on your ass. But the thing is, if someone figures out, oh damn, you did some shit, and they just don't give a fuck. You didn't do nothing at the job. You still a amazing worker. You didn't do shit here. I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, that's how keep it pushing. But you breaking the law and you are literally the law. Yeah, that's not how that works. You're gonna get arrested 10 times out of 10. Okay?
This is,
She's already staged the tow.
Okay.
yeah, so the tow is full of all the stuff you've
Yeah.
seen already.
Okay. Okay, grab the receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag?
This is confusing to me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
My man, is she planning to like go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here? Something weird's going on. Okay. All right, she's full of it.
Yeah, we're thinking so. The more we talk to her,
She picks out a bunch of stuff. She keeps putting one item in the tote, closes the lid. She went to a door host, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, scans the tote, takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop her. The tote was like this.
Was there any candy items? Nope. That don't make sense because didn't she say she came to buy candy for the PD?
She's just trying to play on her emotions with the truck or treat thing. She's lying. One tote, 2 lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate if she got stopped, would be my guess.
Yeah. Everything I've seen, I just work in Walmart. But everything
Legitimate if she got stopped, would be my guess.
Yeah. Everything I've seen, I just work in Walmart. But everything I've seen, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
And I recognize her, and I swear I've seen her on camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let us know too if you see anything else.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No, it's her first one. So
My thought.
Now it's her first one. What? This soft ass AP, yo, fire this motherfucker. Man, oh hell nah, that's her first offense. Nah, it's her first time stealing here. The fuck? Oh hell no. Man, oh hell no. Oh hell no, man. That's not what I want to hear, AP. AP. Do better, man. Do better. What's this guy's name?
We go back to re-interview her, just straight up lay it out and say, listen, the difference between you getting booked into jail today and getting cited for shoplifting is you telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because I think if she wants to continue to lie about it, we also charge her false reporting, dude. Like, because I mean, what's the reason? Why lie at this point?
My issue is her doing this makes all of us look bad, so it's kind of BS.
I think if she's willing to tell the truth, we consider that option.
Yeah, 'cause she has her card.
But I think if she wants to try to dig in her heels and stick with her BS story, then dude, no, we're not playing that.
Call us here, call a supervisor, you need to pick up cards at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
That's my feeling.
I think it's a good strategy. I really do. Let's do it. This was a personal bag, right?
Yeah, it's all her
This is
personal.
good strategy, man. Let's do it.
Crap, well, it belongs to the White Mountain.
What is that?
C10 Pro, dude.
IR scanner. What's an IR scanner?
I don't know. Let me look it up.
Pretty high tense there.
It's a camera detector, like for detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh. What is that thing? Detecting surveillance cameras.
Oh, that's kind of good to have. Yo, a lot of these weirdos be putting secret cameras in places and shit, so that's kind of good to have. You know, you just it's like a standard. You put it up to the walls and shit, and you just be standing all the way around, and they'll tell you if there's a camera. Yeah.
Yeah, or bugs like RF frequency stuff.
That's good to have, man.
Is that's the bag that she took with her, I bet you.
I couldn't hear her super good, but she said she claimed. Oh, she got loud.
Oh, nice, dude.
She's probably been doing this a while.
Well, and so Miles said he swear he has seen her before.
Which I'd be interested if he goes back and finds anything else.
Dude, you know he will.
Yeah. Captain Steele's calling.
Oh, nice.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna tell you, after going in there, went to a video and saw the video on that, and actually seeing where, you know, each time going through there, concealing the items, and then why did you grab an extra Walmart bag when you checked out?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Well, even in your bag, you got a bunch of empty Walmart bags.
Those are for poop, for my Belgian Malinois.
So you keep them when you buy, but you don't recall grabbing one today? Okay. Well, and then initially you told me you came here because the trunk or treat the
Yes.
city gave you. Well, none of the stuff you had with you were nothing with candy or nothing like that.
Well, yeah. So I was gonna do my stuff and then come through and get the candy stuff.
Literally
'cause
what
it's,
she
it's
said.
really heavy to carry. And
I'm not defending her, but that's literally what she said. She was gonna do her stuff. Like I said, I didn't need to play it back because I knew that's 100% what she said. And the fact that these editors and this officer didn't catch that. I'm not defending her though, because she was stealing no matter what. But the fact that they didn't catch that is hard to hear.
It just doesn't look good, the whole thing, but I'm just asking you to be honest, because here's the situation here. Video's here, the other officers reviewed it, and it said, that's why I'm asking you to be honest. You were both officers, so...
No, that was not my intention.
So you never had intention, you're saying it's totally accidental?
Yes.
All right, hang tight for me.
Do you mind if I talk to you?
Jump in, yeah. She's already been Mirandized.
So, here's the situation. Obviously, you know why we're over here?
Yes, I do.
Yep. So why were the items inside of the tote?
Like I said, I have 2 separate totes. I was going to do one for the candy and then one for my personal stuff. I was on my way home.
Now we told her, professional curse. She's not even cuss. We don't do that to no one else.
And when were you going to get the candy then?
I was going to get them probably at the same time. I was going around to make... Candy usually melts. I didn't want to put it in my car right away.
I believe that you're looking for your keys. But here's the deal. You did a crime today.
I know, it doesn't look good.
No, it's illegal. It's not that it doesn't look good. It's shoplifting.
That was not my intention.
I'm not asking you what your intention was.
I know.
Okay?
I know. I got a
I'm
phone
not saying
call.
when you got here you planned to steal stuff.
No.
I'm not saying that.
What's the boss's number? You might call him, give him a rundown. What's the number?
Oh, I'll give you his word for it now since we're...
Construction
You're a
crew
certified
walking in
peace officer, correct?
unison.
If I lost my keys, what are the keys for?
My car, my unit.
Yeah, so if I lost my keys for my unit, I would leave my merchandise and go find it because it's kind of important. Especially you said your weapon's in there, correct?
Yes.
So why go through self-checkout, purchase the tote, and then try to leave the store?
Hey, how's it going? We're chatting with her. If you just give us a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Actually, can we talk over here real quick? You're her captain, right?
Yes,
Is
I'm
that
the
your captain? So they have her on video, and it looks pretty clear that she was concealing items into a tote.
They've been watching you. I watched the surveillance video. You look like a thief. I'm gonna be honest with you. You look like a shoplifter on the video. I've watched a lot of shoplifters on video. You look like a shoplifter.
That's keeping it real, man. You look like a thief, yo. You look like a motherfucking thief, yo. Keep it real, man. You look like the... let him up and down. You look like a motherfucking thief. Nah.
Okay, that's not good then.
It's not? I mean, we deal in probable cause, right? What's probable? Let me ask you. You have this call right now. Take your profession out of it. What's probable?
Evidence, whatever you've got.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what's probable.
I guess what it looks like.
What does it look like?
It looks like shoplifting.
It does.
What a day.
All right, sit tight.
No, this is her captain.
Oh, hello.
So she's saying she did need to buy a tote.
Cool. Well, she also shoplifted.
Yeah, that's what I told
So,
her.
problem is that she's
Yeah.
given us 7 different stories about what she was doing and how she was trying to get that accomplished.
Yeah.
And Asset Protection watched her load a tote with personal items,
Yeah.
1 item at a time, close the lid every time. She had ample opportunities to stop and leave her
Yeah.
cart with someone. She decided instead to purchase only the tote that was
Yeah.
full of the items
Yeah.
and then attempt to leave the store without stopping to talk to anybody
Yeah.
before she was confronted by Asset Protection.
Does she have her unit key?
No, she's saying she still doesn't know where that is. But we also haven't dug through her pockets or anything like that. But I mean, she did shoplifting. So that's where we're at today.
Okay.
Is at the very least, she's getting charged for shoplifting.
Okay.
So,
I was just talking to the supervisor and make sure it was okay. He said it's okay if you want to see the video. So that way you understand what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
By now, officers had reviewed the footage, heard her story, and felt confident they understood what happened. But before making any decisions, they wanted her own captain to see the video for herself. But when they stepped back into Walmart, they were met with new information.
Hey, can you show us that video again real quick?
So I'm pretty sure I found her doing it.
New information. What do we think?
I found her doing it again.
Hey, he found her doing it another
I
time,
believe
not
so.
just...
There's another one. This one's gonna take a lot longer.
So you found another one too?
Yeah, so I found another one.
Okay.
This one's the most concerning because I got to make sure that she didn't pay for any of this stuff. I don't want to say anything out of turn, but
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
she has a tote with a bunch of stuff around it. One of my totes actually does their job for once and takes the top of the tote off.
Holy cow.
Yeah, there's Lego sets on Lego sets on Lego sets. So that's all inside of there. I want to make sure that she
A serial shoplifter, yo, does this shit consistently as a sergeant. As a sergeant. Let that sit in, yo. That's sad, yo. Imagine, yo, you don't know to your kids, you feel good as a parent? You feel, actually, does someone feel good as a fucking parent going to your kids, bringing them something that you stole? I guarantee you it feels a lot better buying anyone, not even just your kid, but anyone, anything that you worked for. You spent money that you bust your ass for. Stealing it though, you a fucking bum. Bum. Bum.
At any point paid for this already, but that's pretty suspicious in our line of work.
Give me the dates on today's the what? The 6th?
Today is the 6th.
And yes, like he said, our cashiers actually doing their job. All our cashiers. If you see somebody with a tote, you see somebody with a trash can, you see somebody with something, you're supposed to take that lid off, yeah. You're supposed to check inside. Do not let them go inside self-checkout with a fucking trash can, with a tub, with anything. With an ice cooler, with a suitcase, with anything. Without checking inside. Especially, I mean, like, me personally, I've done self-checkout sometimes, and if I see they lifted that shit lightly as fuck, like, I'm gonna be watching them. And if I see they lifted it lightly as fuck, like, literally, they didn't struggle at all, and it was obvious that there's nothing in there, then maybe I'll let them slide. Maybe I'll don't worry about something else. Maybe I won't open it. If they lifted it, but the thing is, until you literally see them lift that shit up, you keep your eyes on them, yo. Yeah. Because they could be stealing. That shit. Y'all do y'all job out there.
9:30.
Y'all better do y'all job out there, man.
8:27.
8:27.
If that is what we see.
This shit looks like she.
Yeah, so she puts it back on without. No, she got her back, but the same. Maybe it's that backpack she carries always, but.
Maybe that's like her purse or something.
Yeah, but this one, the 30th, she has like her hair tight. She has her looks like
work boots on there. So on the 9:30 in uniform and today uniform.
Every time you rip a slab pack, Arena Club makes
Oh,
you an
wait a
instant
minute,
offer
but at the
for
same
your
time,
car
hold
based
on.
its market.
And her patrol vehicle.
There's no Lego sets here. There's no Lego sets here, and this is something else. This is a third altercation. This is a third time. And she's putting all her bags inside the tote. So for some reason, honestly, who knows? She might get a good lawyer, play the shit. Hey, that's what I do every single time. I always shop with totes. I always put myself in totes every single time, and there's multiple occasions to prove it. But this one time I got a family member passed away notification, and it had me distraught. Maybe she could fight like that, and I'm not defending her. I'm not giving her examples. I'm not, nah. But at the same time, I'm just thinking if I was dumb enough to get myself into this situation, I'm thinking how I would fix myself, how I would fix it. I would get a lawyer. I'd be like, yo, listen, I do this shit all the time, and I just got distraught. But hopefully she doesn't fix this shit, because at the same time she a bum and you stealing. You a bum, a broke bum. All right.
On there. So on the 9:30 in uniform and today uniform, and her patrol vehicle's out there now. So, like I told you, being honest, straight with me, and I'm gonna be straight with you right now.
Okay.
So after Lost Prevention saw you, this little time, he found 2 other days where you're filling it with the toys, filling another one with the candy. So if it's truly those 3, then they want us to book you in for a felony for the value in that, because the one with all the toys that you didn't pay for, the other time when you came in. So they have 3 videos they're pulling right now, and it's showing the 10. That's why I asked you to be honest. Just give you opportunity. So we're human. We make mistakes. And did you do it or not? I mean, that's why I said it doesn't look good, especially you being an officer if you're lying to me. But straight, I made a mistake. I did this. Tell me. That's all I'm asking you. So is that something you commonly do? And just
No, I wasn't trying to take anything today.
Today?
No.
But you have in the past?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. I saw my.
Bro, some people are just I don't know, man. Some people are just dumb. Like, oh my god, right? Some people are just dumb as fuck. And this shorty is a sergeant. A fucking sergeant. And you are not comprehending that you shouldn't even be talking right now. You should be waiting for your lawyer. And now you just admitted to stealing. Alright, in the past, yes. 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 And you're a sergeant? Oh, you're stupid. Oh, so you're stupid.
Because that's the worst thing is when I see those videos, and then you're telling me today. You know what I mean? So in the past.
Listen, man.
As you did, but today was truly an accident.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to work with you. I just don't on handcuffs. I'm not doing that. I would expect you to do the same to me if you dealt with me, okay?
Yes.
So just hang tight. That's why I'm going to keep you posted as we go. I told you at the beginning to be straight with me, honest, and obviously you haven't. Because when I went in there, they showed me 2 other videos. And I said, so if there is 3, we're booking you for a felony. And she's like, today wasn't intentional. I said, so are you telling me you never stole here? She's like, I have stole here.
So she's admitting to it now.
Yeah. But not today.
But it'll give Miles some time to give us the evidence. But
He told me within an hour. He told me, I gave my number. I said, so you have an answer within an hour? He said, within an hour. And just to tell you, she asked what was going on after you were here. And I said, after reviewing that video, I realized you lied to me. I said, have you stole here? She's like, yeah, I have stole here.
Yeah.
But today wasn't intentional. So we're going to discuss it with our boss, go back to see if we're going to do the long form.
It'll be nice to do a long form so she can come in tomorrow, place her on leave or something, pending investigation.
But we'll let you know here in about 20 minutes or so.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Fuck that shit. Fuck the law form. And as her captain, that's one lazy ass captain. That's one lazy ass captain. You're more worried about making sure you have 1 extra head tomorrow. And then man the fuck up and you do whatever the work she was gonna do, you do it yourself. If she was stealing, alright, arrest her ass right now. She's let go right now. Put her on leave. Nah, she's let go. Fired. She committed a crime and she's an officer. But fired. And expeditiously fast, like right the fuck now. Oh no man. Soft ass cop. Lazy ass cop.
Melissa, what were you
Bum
thinking?
ass cop.
I mean, I don't understand. Why would you put your career on line for something foolish like this? You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Even if you say today wasn't intentional, they've already got 3 other videos. Why would you do? I don't understand.
In the days that
And for real, like I said, I gave you multiple examples. My favorite one being that I don't even make that much money, and I don't get the temptations to steal. Imagine getting this much money. You're getting the sergeant money, and you're gonna steal. You're gonna risk, like he said, risk your career for foolish shit like this. Oh no, man, stupidity.
that followed, loss prevention completed a full audit of Melissa's past visits, and detectives reviewed the transactions tied to her employee status and the items she claimed were for work. That review uncovered additional concerns, including purchases made with department funds that didn't match what was taken, and items that were never reimbursed. With the repeated thefts, the use of a tote to conceal merchandise, and the financial discrepancies, the case was forwarded for felony review under Arizona's organized retail theft and fraudulent scheme statutes. Investigators ultimately linked her to multiple incidents over several months, with roughly $1,200 in alleged thefts and fraudulent refunds, including returns
Oh my god.
on items that records showed were never purchased. Melissa was cited and released that night, trespassed from every Walmart, and later indicted on multiple counts of felony shoplifting and fraudulent schemes. She pleaded not guilty, and her employment status with the department has not been publicly updated since. However, if convicted, she would automatically face decertification in the state of Arizona and never again be allowed to work as a trusted public servant. We reached out to Melissa Ward for comment, but did not receive a response.
Why would you? And honestly, just imagine this. Like, as someone that, like I said, I work at Walmart, man. I'm not AP, but just imagine AP stopping somebody, getting them caught, getting them booked, and getting a whole motherfucking video on this shit, yo. Oh my god, yo, that's inspirational, motivational. Real shit though, man. Like, that's why I want to become AP one day. I want to become AP. Real shit, because a lot of people deserve this shit. A lot of people deserve this shit. Real shit. A lot of people deserve, and the thing is, I bet it will happen to a lot of people. Real shit. A lot of people complain about AI, and I know AI is annoying at times. Yes, but I pray that AI gets so advanced. When you catch somebody stealing, all you need is a picture of their face. You run it into this AI system, and it goes back from every fucking footage on Walmart for the past couple months, and it tells you every time they was inside the fucking building. Now you know exactly what times to watch, and now you can review. They stole once. They stole one time, right? You caught them this one time. What makes you think they didn't steal in the past 5 months? I hope an AI gets so advanced where all you need is a picture, And yep, it's gonna run it through the system. It's gonna tell you every time they was in and out the store. And then yeah, do what you gotta do, and just like that. Because of course, like he said, it took a couple of days, and they brought up all those transactions, $1,200 in total. I want that shit to be more advanced. Real shit. I need AI to be a picture of her face and then tell me every time she was in and out. Real shit. That shit would be fire, and a lot more people would get caught stealing. Real shit. Of course, you're gonna have to catch them first, but then right when you run that system, right when you run that algorithm, how much you catch them a whole bunch of times, and it's like damn, and that's what people need. They need that for a wake up call to stop stealing because they're fucking bummy. They're just stealing on a day-to-day basis for no reason. It's like what the fuck? Let me stop yapping, man. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune into Twitch. We're live every single day, man. Every day. I'll see you in the